But yeah, I just got out of the shower. Feel like doing a tutorial. And why don't you meet my new kitty real quick? Okay, so tiny. Look right there. Get him. So tiny. But anyways, you need to stay in your bed. Say that. Alright. Basic tutorial. I'm gonna be going over, like, this is what you first get when you open up After Effects. The main big window right here is your preview window, or your composition window if you want to call it that. Here's your project. This will contain all your files and compositions in your project, so you just double click here, or just go to File Import, but double click and then find a clip you want to import, and I'll just pick something real quick. Let's do this one. It's tiny. So here's our file right there. There you go. And you need to make a new composition, which is almost like a mini kind of project that acts as a an element or like an extra file kind of thing that you can still edit. So there's two ways to doing this. Either just go to make new composition right here, title it whatever you want, make your width and height, usually it's 1280 by 720 if you want 720p. Frame rate, either 59.94 for most PVRs or 27.97 for pretty much anything else. Duration, however long you want. Another way is just to take this and drag it into this button right here, new comp, and it automatically sets the resolution, the length of the composition, and frame rate and all that good stuff. So this is basically your timeline down here. It'll show all your layers. Like we can have multiple layers like this. You can offset them in time, etc. That's pretty basic, straightforward, I hope. So up here is our composition of the one we're working with right here. So here's what I mean. You can like use it as other things, whatever. So I made a new composition. We take there you go composition, drag that in, and this is basically the other composition we were working on, and we can use this for multiple composition editings for like montages. Take one clip, put it into composition, add all your effects, make a new comp, and take all your old other comps, line them up however you want with music, etc. This bar right here, the top one, that basically zooms in and out, moves it left to right, so it's better to view. The thick one is your preview or your work area. So maybe I only want to look at, from here to here. So let's zoom in like this. Boom. So I only want, let's say, from 53 seconds to 56 seconds. And then, let me talk about this real quick. This is our preview resolution. So you can set it to full, so you can see what's happening, or quarter to render it faster when you do the preview, RAM preview up here, just to kind of check, what's going on. See that? All the green bars right here is what's previewed, or what's been rendered out for RAM preview. Up here by the project window, we have effects window. So we can add an effect like color correction curves if you want, and just add some contrast curves that I've shown you this before. Do all these S curves for RGB, red and green, but blue do it the other way. Just simple little color correction. But add all your effects, blah blah blah. What else? Let's see. This is basically just an introduction, just to get you used to the interface. When you're done and you want to render, make sure you're in the composition that you want to render out. So this, pretend this is our final comp. These are all our clips inside their own comps. So go to this comp and move your work area to exactly what you want to render out. So let's say 30 up to a minute. That's my exact, what I want to render out. So once you're in this comp and your work area is set, go to composition, add to render queue, and output module lossless. Click on that, and this changes your formats. Anything you want. I like to use QuickTime, and I go to format options, and animation is way too big, so I either go to MPEG 4 or JPEG 2000, and then I usually go, right in the middle here, about 90, 95, I don't know, somewhere around there. Should be fine. Make sure to click audio, click OK, output to, choose your folder and name, and then click render, and that's basically it. That's super basic introduction. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to be working on more tutorials later today, hopefully. Comment with any more suggestions so I know what you guys want. And make sure to like the video. And that's about it. Yeah. Bye, kitty. Okay, see you guys.